Whoa, would you look at the time?
It's time for Tech News!
A lot has happened in the past couple of weeks. With the historical election just behind us, emotions are running high in our Benson community. Tech News crew went out and captured some of the responses to the recent election.
Well, I feel that a lot of people are very upset about the results and what happened from this election. But I think in general, people need to kind of unite, be a little nicer, and be a little more active in their communities. This doesn't have to govern how you're feeling about your whole life.
I would have voted for Hillary because of all the actions that Donald Trump has been doing, they're not the wisest or suitable to be in the White House, in my opinion. Because all he's been doing really, there's evidence of him, disgracing people and, their origins and background.
I'm kind of disappointed when it comes to being an American, I feel. I feel like it's tough on a lot of the community that I live in, and I feel like we got to come together and protect one another. But as far as the election goes, I just feel as if it's not over yet because we still have another month until the president is actually elected into the office by the electoral college votes. So I feel like everyone should do their research and figure out how they can share their voice.
It's definitely a history maker, that's for sure. And it's really cool to live during history making, regardless if it was good or bad, in my opinion. My thoughts are on the election and our country's state is that we definitely need to stay together, no matter the case or no matter who gets elected. Our democracy has been functioning for the past few hundred years through peaceful agreements. No matter how bad it gets, we just gotta stay together.
Well, I feel like there's been a lot of tension in between a lot of people throughout this whole election, but people will be responsible, and I believe people should be responsible for the things they say and the things they do, and they need to think about everyone. We need to stay united throughout all this and, not lose hope. Just hope for the best and always try to look at the good side of things.
Benson High School is one of the most diverse schools in the district. In honor of Unity Week, we wanted to share with you a unique student profile. Meet Amadi from Bali.
Hello, my name is Imade Widi Yudiatmika, and I come from Bali, Indonesia. Bali is a part of Indonesia, but there's a lot of Americans, they know about Bali, and they think Bali is a country, but that's not. Bali is just island. That's a part of Indonesia. Here, students in high school, they study from Monday until Friday, but in my country, they study from Monday until Saturday, but start at 8, but that's end at 1. That's the differences.
Any other interesting facts you want people to know about you?
Yeah, dancing, because I can share my culture, how it looks like by a traditional dance, because I danced a couple times, in the diversity assembly that we have last month, and in another place international Halloween party. I like music, but I don't know how to play any musical instrument. What do I like about Benson? I think it's a good school that can make the student more professional in their major. That's what I like it. That's pretty different.
I am Caroline Bleckman. I am the coordinator for the Wellness Center and the school social worker. This is about registering as a patient so that you can be seen at OHSU. And we really would love it if all the students were registered as patients. That way, if something comes up in the middle of the day, you sprain an ankle, you have a paper cut, you can just walk in and see the doctor. So if you're 15, you just need to call this number, and the information you need to have is your insurance information. The other thing I wanted to show everyone is our suggestion box. You can find the suggestion box on the table next to our blue Resource Center shelf. Do read them and take them seriously. Had a couple of questions already about providing food and about some reproductive health care questions. And we're gonna take those and see what we can do in the Wellness Center.
School, work, family, money, drama, friends, grades, and relationships. What do they all have in common? They all provide you with stress. But you can go down to the counselor's office starting this November for a free stress management class. Learn ways to handle stress better, not make it worse. Extra credit is being offered by some teachers. Talk to them for more information. And snacks will definitely be offered.
I'm Chantal. A lot of you probably know me.
I'm Savannah.
It is a sport. A lot of people love to say cheer is a sport. It's hard, okay? We get tired from it. It's a sport, thanks.
I mean, we're not like split into groups. We're all like really close with each other. And I feel like a lot of people think we're like, oh, that group, and they're all in cheer.
Right. It's like we all come from the same team,
right.
So.
Yeah.
Every Friday.
Friday night.
Go Junior!
Thank you for watching Tech News. Hope you enjoyed this episode and see you next week. By the way, happy Thanksgiving.